Hey everyone, looks like last week's inaugural episode of Hey Assholes was a rousing success. For the most part, everybody liked the video, and I got to expose a few shitheads in the process, thereby reducing the amount of morons that I come in contact with. For the record, I will say this ahead of time. If I'm calling out a behavior as bullshit in the video, and then you go ahead and exhibit that behavior in the comments or on the video, you are not edgy, you are not funny, and you're only going to get blocked. But it's just a joke, you say. Balderdash. Poppycock. Quit your jibba-jabba and learn what is and isn't a joke. Doing something stupid because someone else doesn't like it is not a joke. Doing the opposite of what you were told is socially acceptable is not a joke. All the time I get people who pull this nonsense, and then when I come down on them, "Oh, but it was just a joke." No, sir. Jokes are funny. And not just for the person pulling the joke. When I did my last video on idiots who post first, if you sat there giggling to yourself when you posted first, or not first, or whatever the fuck asinine shit you hump-addles came up with, that does not qualify those acts as being funny. No one else is in on your quote-unquote joke, and you have merely exposed your behavior as that of being something far beyond an ordinary douchebag. Nay, this is the behavior of a veritable douche reservoir. There are water towers filled with douche solution dedicated to your ability to watch Jersey Shore and act like a Neanderthal when you're on the internet. So that being said, let's move on to today's episode. Hey assholes! Just because YouTube felt the need to change their comment and rating systems to reflect that of the omnipresent Facebook does not mean that you should suddenly stop all rational thought and post something meaningless under the guise of ill-advised cleverness. I first noticed this when YouTube got rid of the stars. If you remember, rating a video used to be a matter of giving it 1 through 5 stars, with 5 stars meaning that you think it is an excellent video, and 1 star meaning that it is either a crappy video or you just don't like the person who posted it and this is the best thing you can come up with to express that. I will assure you that nobody cried except for your parents. I always thought the star system was flawed, for the same reason it's flawed over at Amazon. Pretty much nobody will ever rate a video 2 stars, 3 stars, or 4 stars. People's likes and dislikes run much simpler than that. They will either rate it 5 stars or 1. Personally, I never took part in the ratings video crazes. It's just ridiculously stupid. For the most part, it's totally anonymous, and unless you offer some sort of actual praise or criticism, nobody knows who did it or why. The thing is, most people that post comments don't feel the need to also rate the video, as they already did say their piece, and there's no reason to be redundant. Secondly, I can't bring myself to think that the person who posts a video really cares if I don't like it. If I like a video a lot, I'll sometimes post, but honestly, it's much more telling to subscribe to the person or add the video to your favorites. If I don't like a video, I usually don't even finish watching it. If I don't like something, I find it to be a colossal waste of time to sit there and rate the video down and post some comment about why I felt the video did not meet my lofty standards. Aside from the fact, I'm sure the person doesn't care what I think, it's a waste of my time. If I don't like a YouTube video, I close it and I move on to something more worthy of my time. Sitting there and writing a comment is counterproductive, when I could be doing something that I actually enjoy, like watching a better video. Of course, there are some people that enjoy writing scathing comments, but these are usually the people with 500 favorites, less than 4 videos, and their channel is full of nothing more than comments from people questioning the locations in which they like to put their genitals. That being said, YouTube realized that people are just liking or disliking videos and not sitting there writing a review for the fucking Chicago Sun-Times, so they ditched the stars in favor of a simple like or dislike in the form of thumbs up or thumbs down. This is fine, but the problem is that it's now readily available for anyone to see exactly how many people gave a video thumbs up or thumbs down. I understand that YouTube is trying to make people feel like they're contributing and being part of things, but this is stupid. As I already said, if you like a video, add it to your favorites, and if you want to see more from that person, simply subscribe to them. If you don't like the video, stop watching it and go watch something that you actually like. But now it's displayed for everyone to see how many people liked or disliked the video, which leads to the dreaded X amount of people such and such herf herf Cox posts. Let's say you're watching a video that almost anyone would like. For example, an attractive girl in a bikini bouncing on a trampoline. What's not to like? But you notice that even though over 10,000 people pushed the like button, 539 people pushed the dislike button. So you reach for the keyboard with your free hand and type up an oh-so-clever comment saying, 539 people are gay. Well, damn, you sure told them. I'm sure that all 539 of those people are going to come back to the video that they didn't like, see your comment, and immediately question their sexuality, come out of the closet to their parents, and of course that won't go well because their parents don't like gay people, so they'll get disowned and wind up living in a bridge giving handjobs for smack. These comments are on every popular video, and honestly, can't you people see that this is not clever at all? When you see something posted on every single popular video on YouTube, how unique and clever do you think you're being when you post this? You're not going to win a Pulitzer Award, you knew that, but honestly, you're contributing nothing. You're posting a meaningless comment. Sure, you like the video, but I assure you that the person who posted it would rather hear that you liked it or see that you subscribed to them than see some comment insulting the people who didn't like it. And if they prefer that, they're assholes anyway. The truth is, no one on YouTube really cares how many people hit like or dislike. They care about how many people viewed the video. And even more important than that, how many people subscribed. Because subscribing is just a way of saying, I like what you're doing and I want more of it. Oh God, yes, in my tight little hole. So, I'm not against having like and dislike buttons on videos, even though I don't really see the point of it. But I do assert that the public display of how many people liked or disliked the video is only leading to posts that are lacking in thought, creativity, and testicular fortitude. And really, why have it public anyway? If you click on a video, it's because you intended to watch it. It's not because you're going to say, oh, wait, let me first look at how many dislikes it has. That's a lot. Guess I won't watch this. Yeah. What I am against, however, is thumbs up and down on individual comments. Even Facebook doesn't do this. If you post on your wall, people can like your post, but people can't like the responses you get. I never understood why YouTube does this. For a while, I disabled it on every video because there was one or two guys that would come onto my videos and hit thumbs down on every single comment. They do this repeatedly, and honestly, I don't see the point. Boy, you sure showed me. Seeing that -3 next to every single comment really, it did something. Things happened. I stopped disabling it because the current system is slightly less mired in diseases of the cerebrum, but god damn if I'm sick of people posting thumbs up if comments. Yes, this is even worse. What the fuck are you contributing? I've seen everything from thumbs up if you came here because of some website to thumbs up if you saw the cat in the background of this video. The entire purpose of this is for the person to be a part of the highest rated comment section. Why? Because this is all they have. They won't ever do anything creative or amusing, and they'll take what they can get. They find themselves unable to post something that is actually clever or interesting or insightful, something that I would hit thumbs up for if I cared to even hit thumbs up or down on a comment. No, they took the cheap route, just like when their dad went to the pharmacy and bought the least expensive brand of condoms they can find, and look what that led to. Lastly, there's marking comments as spam. This is designed to combat spam posts, which is somewhat of a real problem on YouTube. The problem is, people do it to comments that are not spam, thereby hiding the comment. This is stupid for several reasons, so let's itemize. Reason 1 why this is fucktarded: all a person has to do to read a comment that's marked as spam is hit show. You made them take the extra bit of effort to read it. And you may think that people are generally lazy and won't do it, and maybe that's true, but more so than that, people are curious, and they want to see what comment was so bad to be marked as spam. Reason 2 why this is ass-tarded is that it takes a lot of effort to actually get a comment marked as spam. If you notice, doing it has actually no effect. Just refresh the page and the comment will still be there. Even if you hit it like 20 times, it won't work. So how does it work? Well, more than one person has to hit the button. Secondly, it has to be done in a relatively short amount of time. And lastly, it depends on the posting habits of the person who posted the comment. If they post the same comment over and over again on several videos, it is more likely to be marked as spam. As a matter of fact, if you post the same comment over and over again on the same video, which does happen by accident sometimes, the redundant posts will automatically be marked as spam. Reason 3 why this is cock-tarded is that you've in the end accomplished nothing. All the owner of the channel has to do is click a button that says not spam, and boom, the post is fully visible again. This only works if it's the person's channel. This is to prevent knob gobblers with a mission of spam to de-spamize their own posts, but it's something that takes all of a second, and all your hard work getting your friends to hit mark as spam is moot. So what have we learned today? Well, we learned that YouTube very much wants to be Facebook, which is really not a good thing or a bad thing, but it leads to people's creative wells running dry. We learned that talking smack about the amount of people who click dislike on a popular video is about as effective as showing off your brand new tattoo of Mickey Mouse blowing himself. No one wants to see it, and they all hate you. And we also learned that clicking thumbs up, thumbs down, or mark as spam on a comment are all utterly pointless. And if you really have such a huge problem with someone, maybe you should talk to them like a human being instead of employing these tactics or calling them a fag. And lastly, we learned that buying the cheapest brand of condoms may save you money in the short term, but in the long term it leads to posts like thumbs up if you like getting oral sex on a video about baking cookies. Remember, YouTube gives you dozens of ways to express how you liked a video. Attacking people who don't share your opinion is not the most effective way of doing this. And common sense gives you one way to express how much you hated a video. Just go watch something else, hump joint. See you next time.